A lot of parents depend on school systems to teach their kids financial literacy. But guys, the truth is, as early as 10 years old, as early as 8 years old, as early as 6 years old, we should be teaching our children how to save. We should be teaching our children what is money, what are the needs and the wants, what should they do with money. And at school, they are not being taught that at that stage. Maybe in high school, when you are doing accounting, you get taught those things. But I am a primary teacher and I teach intermediate phase, which is grade 4 to grade 6. There is no such thing as financial literacy in those classes, of which I believe that those classes are the most valuable classes that we must start teaching our kids financial literacy so that they can grow up practicing. Hey guys, if you don't know me, my name is Mbini Dlangamandla. I am a teacher in the Eastern Cape, and today we are going to talk about teaching our kids financial education. Today's video is going to be very short. I will share with you 6 tips on how you can start teaching your kid financial literacy at home as a parent. Number 1, it's needs versus wants. You must explain to your kids what are needs, the things that they need, like food, winter clothes, uniform, and all those things. And we cannot compromise with needs. And you must explain to your kids what are wants. Wants could be a toy that they want, a cell phone that they want, going out on a restaurant, going out on a vacation. All those things are wants. They must understand that needs come first and then there are wants. If there's money left that you were using from needs, then you guys can spend on wants. Number 2, encourage your children to save. Start them saving early. Like, you can buy a piggy bank for your child, and if you give your child 5 rand to school for chips and sweets, she must not finish that 5 rand. She must come back with something. She must know that there's something that is called saving, and she must put something, maybe 2 rands, in her piggy bank or in his piggy bank, so that he can or she can save. Another thing that you can do, you can give your children house chores, and for every house chore she finishes and she does it correctly, you give her 10 rands, 20 rands, 5 rands, and she puts it in her piggy bank for saving purposes. That way, not everything that you give your child, he or she chose it. There must be something kept aside for saving. Set achievable goals. Encourage your child to set achievable goals when saving so that she can be interested. For example, my child loves reading, and then last year when she was saving, she was using this piggy bank. You can see that it's broken now because we used the money last year. When she was saving last year, she was saving for books because she loves books, and that's the love of the books and the love of reading gave her that enthusiasm so to save. Every money that she gets, she would just automatically save. Or if your child wants a cell phone, for example, because I know our kids love cell phones, if your child likes a cell phone, you must buy her a piggy bank and put aside pocket money for her, and tell her that in this pocket money, don't use all of it, put something in your piggy bank, so that at the end of the year, okay, at the end of whatever time you guys have agreed on, you can get to buy yourself a cell phone. Our kids love cell phones. You will see they will save and save and save and save and save because they really want the cell phone. So that's an achievable goal, and it's so interesting and fun for her because she imagines herself having the cell phone and playing with these games that they play with on our phones. Explain budgeting. You see, when you are budgeting maybe for groceries and you're going to buy groceries the next day, go with her. buy groceries with her and write a list with her. You will see they are very clever, these kids. They know, like, they know things, and they ask why if they don't understand. Now you are giving them a chance to learn from you budgeting, because that's the thing that we didn't know when we started working, budgeting. But if you budget with them right now for groceries, for like going out, for clothes, they will understand what is budgeting. And when they get employment, they will be able to budget. Now, for example, if you're going to do groceries, you're gonna tell your child that, baby, we have 2,000 rand to do our groceries, and let's do a list. You guys do a list according to what you need here at home. After that, you go together to the retail store, and then you buy groceries together, she or he can see that, oh, okay, this one is expensive, let's opt for this one. Okay, all brand is expensive and it's not gonna last us for a long time, let's take oats instead, because oats will last us for a very long time. You see, let's take powder milk instead of liquid milk. You guys are talking, you guys are doing shopping together. That encourages her and it exposes her, as young as she or he is, to financial management. That you are managing money and you are putting things that you need first and things that you want lastly. And you can tell her that, you know what, I know that you love chips and biscuits and you pack chips and biscuits at school, but let's start with the basics: the rice, the cooking oil, the oats, and all that. And then after that, okay, baby, in this 2,000 rand, you have 100 rand left. Let's go to the aisle for the chips and pick the chips that will be 100 rands and biscuits. Now you have taught your child how to save. For if we're talking about clothes, you must tell her, you know what, this month I have 500 rand budgeted for your clothes, and it's winter and you need clothes, but I think we must first start with the tracksuit for school, because you go to school 5 days a week. And then next month we will budget for the tracksuits for church and the tracksuits for here at home. You are involving your child in budgeting this way, and your child is learning a lot from you. You are modeling this financial thing, you are modeling it, you are doing it, you are practicing it in front of your child, and she is learning. Remember, when they are young, they learn more than they would learn when she's 21 years. When your child is 21 years, no, she learns from the environment, not from you. But now you are the closest thing to your child, and this is the time for you to install these things that you want to install about financial management. Encourage your child to give. Guys, it's in the Bible. Giving, it's just one thing that God preaches about. So if we encourage our kids to give, it doesn't have to be money. It could be her time, it could be her talent, whatever she is good at. Encourage her to give without expecting something in return. That way you are also instilling life values to her. She will grow up knowing that, oh, okay, if I have 10 rands, I must share with my sibling, I must share with someone who is poor, I must share with someone who is not fortunate enough as I am. And giving is the way to go. There's a saying that says, if you are giving money, it attracts more money. So let's encourage our kids to give and let them practice giving. Guys, I also want us to not use negative language when it comes to money. Like, I know money is the root of evil. No, explain to the child, what does it mean when you say money is a root of evil? Because in the Bible it is explained. So don't just say money is the root of evil. Explain to your child, how is it the root of evil? Right? Don't say to your child, I don't have money. I don't have money. No, you wake up every day and you go to work, you get paid, and you're telling your child that you don't have money. It's a no, because your child will grow up wondering, hey, mommy is working but mommy doesn't have money. What should one do to have money? So rather rephrase from that and say, you know what, baby, I understand that you want to buy yourself a cell phone, but I don't have a budget for your cell phone yet. What can we do to make this happen? What can we do so that we can buy you a cell phone? She will think, maybe mommy, you can budget for it for next month. You see, now it's coming from her. You are encouraging her to think when it comes to money. You are encouraging her to think, to use her mind. And that's a good thing to do as a parent. In conclusion, let's make saving fun for our kids. Let's not be too serious when it comes to money. Let's not be too angry when they talk about money. Let's sit them down and talk about money, guys. Let's talk about those things. I believe that even white people talk about money. That's why they are so wealthy. Let's try this as black people. Let's try this for our kids' sake and see where it goes. That is it for today. If you haven't subscribed to my channel and you had something that you like in this video, please press the subscribe button so that you don't miss upcoming videos, and please like this video. Okay, I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.